So this afternoon we are doing something very exciting. We are going to be pouring the slab for our shower room.
So there's our little setup at the moment, and here's our little room that was here before we moved down the back. So we're going to get in and dig out all this dirt and then yeah, put in the plumbing and pour a slab.
And I'm even thinking we build an extended little roof over here. So put another 2 tree posts here with a roof. So here we can have a hanging rack where all our towels and clothes are, and we can walk out here so we're not getting all our stuff wet in the shower. But I'm super excited to get this started because it is a big step towards our off-grid living.
Bit of a problem, we came across a little hole that turned out to be a not so little hole. So we've got to work out what we're going to do with that. We don't want to pour it and have it collapse, do we?
No, life on the farm is kind of laid back.
Quite the opposite.
You need some safety glasses in here. Alrighty, so today is day 2 of cementing the shower floor. Adrian isn't with us today because he's currently off picking parsley. So it's just me and Adrian's dad today, and this is what we are up to so far. So we've just are leveling the floor, and then our next step will be to cement it. So we've just been doing that. Alrighty, so we've done half the room. The other half of the room will have to be done tomorrow because we didn't have enough cement, and today's Australia Day, so the shop is not open. But that is today's bit done and dusted.
It's that time again to feed the sheep, and here they come. I haven't even called them yet. Got to try and get the water out of the troughs before they get here. So funny, they get used to their food and they will run like a mile as fast as they can to try and get there for it. Here they come. Come on, come on, come on. You guys hungry? Hey? Here come the little ones. Looks like one's on the outside of the fence. Better go and feed these guys. Here he is. So I've just decided how big we want this little area and the roof to come out. So we're just going to get in, whack off this iron from here. So rather than adding another timber post and spending more money, we can use the one that's already on the inside there. So we'll get in and make some noise. So we've just whacked the front iron off and exposed the post so we can use it to continue the building out. Bit easier than we thought it would be, so that's a bonus. Here's the little room, all the bones that are holding it up.
Don't mind the cobwebs, we got to go do a bit of it.
Yeah, we've got to give it a clean out, and you can see this back wall here where it looks like someone's hit it with a shotgun a few times. You can see where it's all been pushed in towards us, so yeah, it's been shot at some stage.
But I'm thinking like we paint the iron in here but leave the timbers the way that it is so it gives it that rustic look. But yeah, we need to do a big clean in here, but we thought we'll just get all this stuff done first and then we can go through and cobweb it and, you know, do all that stuff.
So now we're just going to get in and do a bit of prepping, and yeah, we'll go get the posts to put in, mark out where they're going, dig the holes, and then once we've done that we can dig out the floor ready to get it prepped for concreting. Yeah, we'll probably get on to take the roof off, and then once the rest is done we can just run bigger sheets so it's all one sealed roof.
Okay, so we've just dug up the floor, getting it ready for cementing, but first we just need to chuck in some posts on the end and then we can start forming it all up.
So just dug our first hole, we're just going to go grab a post, put it in, straighten it up, and then we can work the other ones off that. So which one were we going to use for the door? It doesn't really matter because this is overkill for what we're doing anyway. We probably want for where the door's going one with the straight edge, don't we? So I'm thinking maybe that one. Just got to make sure when you're doing this sort of stuff you got your work boots on. Oh, don't put it on my foot. So we've just got to kick some dirt in there, and then the photographer will pass me the crowbar behind her. Shit, that's heavy. Thank you. And then we can start compacting the dirt around it, which holds the post in place.
Good morning to another beautiful day in Stanthorpe. Today we are finally up to the stage of cementing the rest of the bathroom area. So that should be done today, and then pretty much all we have to do after that is line the walls and we're good to start putting our stuff in there.
And put a roof on.
And put a roof on. But
I suppose that's lining a wall, just the top
yep,
wall.
That's exactly right. So we'll be doing that today.
So we're back on the shower room today. We need to work out the roof. We're going to have to take the few sheets of iron off that we've already got on there. We're going to have to pack this one up a little bit so the angle that it falls isn't too low by the time we get to this side, because we don't want to be walking around the corner here and be having to watch our heads on corrugated iron because it is very sharp. Could get loud, mate. You got your earplugs? Mm-hmm. So these sheets are actually nailed on, not screwed, so we thought the best way to get them out was finding a big chunk of metal and just giving it a big whack. So we just knocked the roof off. We just got to go and find a bit of timber to run on the top of that, and then we can work out our height on these posts to trim them off for our roof. The iron. What do you reckon? Love a bit of demolition?
Love it. So we're finally up to the very exciting part of putting the roof on. It actually looks so good. It's actually a very big area than what we expected, so that's amazing. But yeah, so today it would be good if we could just get the roof on, and then tomorrow we can line the walls, and then hopefully we can start showering in there before we know it.